Hi guys, thanks for coming back to my channel. Today I'm going to teach you how to pick out the right foundation. And the first step is to pick the right shade for you. And it's not as easy as you think, and take it from me as someone who is an actual ghost, I can't just go ahead and pick the lightest color and try to make it work. So the first step is to know your undertone. There are cool undertones, which are more of a pink undertone. People with them are going to be flattered by silver jewelry and also have blue veins. And then there are warmer undertones, which are more of a yellow undertone. People with them usually are more flattered by gold jewelry and have green veins. But you could also have neutral undertones, so not really pink or yellow, flattered by both types of jewelry and have both types of veins. Which can be kind of tricky and confusing, I know, so I do have 3 tricks to help you figure it out. So the first is going to be the jewelry test, which again, you just kind of look at yourself in the mirror and see if you're more flattered by gold jewelry or silver jewelry. Second test is the vein test. Ooh. So if you have blue veins, then you probably have more of a cooler undertone. But if you have green veins, then you probably have more of a warmer undertone. And if you have both, you could have a neutral undertone. The third trick is kind of cheating, but that's okay. You could always check out your local Sephora because they'll color match you for free and show you some foundations they think will work for you. The next step is to find the right formula for you. And you could do something with a light coverage option, so a BB cream or a tinted moisturizer. You could go medium coverage, or you could be like me and go full coverage, because go big or go home, right? Here are a few of my favorites, the first being the one I've been using the most lately, which is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation Stick. I love this one, it gives amazing coverage, and if you're a beginner, I highly recommend you getting something in a stick form. Even if you want to get a drugstore option that's less expensive, it's going to be a lot easier for you to learn how to apply. My all-time favorite, my holy grail, is this Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place makeup. I am obsessed with it. It has the most beautiful formula. It lasts all day, so I highly recommend this option. I also really like the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. It does look a lot more natural than other ones. It's very lightweight, and it doesn't feel like you're wearing a ton of makeup, but it still gives a really good full coverage. If you're looking for something that's a little bit more budget friendly, this CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 foundation, it's a total mouthful, but it is awesome and it has pretty good coverage for something that's less expensive. But my personal favorite from the drugstore is the L'Oreal Lumi Cushion Foundation. It's super buildable, really glowy, which is perfect for me because I have dry skin, so I'm always trying to look a little bit more luminous. And there literally is a cute little cushion in there, which actually makes it a lot easier to control how much product you're using. Next, you need to learn how to apply, right? I am going to do a separate video to teach you all about what kind of brushes to use, but for today, we're just going to prime our face, and then I am going to be using that stick foundation I mentioned that I love so much. Just a little bit goes a long way, that's something to remember with foundation, and then I'm using a basic foundation brush, which I will link on my blog, so don't worry about that. Something to remember when applying is that you don't want to kind of spread the product across your face so much as you want to pat it in with quick motions. If you spread it, it's going to look really streaky and not natural at all, which is the look you're going for sure. So making sure that you're just patting it into your skin and taking it down your neck and up on your hairline, otherwise you'll have a really obvious line, even if it is the right color for you, and that is not cute. There are a few foundation don'ts. The first would be trying to make the wrong color work. It doesn't matter how close it is. If it's not the right shade for you, it's just not going to look good. Like, obviously that is way too dark for me, and again, not cute. Doesn't matter what you do, it's not going to look good, so just make sure you're getting the right shade. And the second don't is definitely to just make sure you're not applying with a heavy hand. Like I said before, for most foundations, a little goes a long way, and you're just going to waste your product if you do it with a heavy hand like this. So that is it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video was helpful for you, and if you are a beginner, don't be afraid, you can do it. I am confident that you're going to be able to pick out the right foundation for you, and don't be afraid to experiment. Makeup is supposed to be fun. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel below by hitting that red button. And also, don't forget to check out my blog. It's at www.shesmilesallday.com. Obviously, we should also be friends, so go ahead and add me on Instagram at shesmilesblog. And I will see you next time. Bye!